Love is Blind UK Season 2, Episode 2. Let's get into it.
Tell her. Told her good luck with your bullshit. I told her good luck with your bullshit. Boy, I'm anointed by Jesus. Swear I should be in the pulpit. Told her good luck with your bullshit. I told her good luck with your bullshit. I'm only attracted to keepers.
We pick up right where we left off with the conversation between Billy and Ashley, and it goes just how I thought. Everything's fine. Next, we see Sarah Over and Cal overcome generations of conflict in one conversation.
I always did have it in my head that I need to make everybody proud. Undoing so many years of upbringing, it took a long time. Actually, my parents turn by turn did apologise to me.
They talk about feeling like they know they're both going to be attracted to each other, and I concur. I think their reveal will be quite pleasant for both of them. I think they'll both be happy with what they see.
Who am I talking to?
Katisha.
Katisha.
Katisha, yeah, it's me.
Love is Blind UK, y'all was hiding two baddies?
Do you want babies?
Yeah, I want babies.
How many?
I was like, anything between 2 and 3.
2 and 3, yeah?
Yeah, what about you?
I think the same.
She's a nanny, he works in fitness. Vibes are good so far, but I like these vibes even better.
Katisha.
Oh, lovely.
Who's this, sorry?
Demola. Whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Scotland, Dumfries and Galloway.
I'm not going to act like I know where that is.
I don't know, I just trust him more with her. I hope they pick each other. Back in the men's quarters, Damila and Javon realize that they're both into Katisha, and this is where my initial feelings are validated. Javon is approaching the situation as an actual competition, even the way he keeps referring to what they're going through right now as the game. I know it's off-putting to me. I'm just not competitive by nature. I believe what's for me is for me, and I get kind of annoyed with people that are always trying to win. I've never missed a blessing. I feel like I've already won. But Javon is on and on about this game shit and this competition, and Damila, on the other hand, just seems genuinely interested in, Damila, my bad, bro. But he, on the other hand, feels like he's genuinely looking for his wife. Next, Billy and Ashley dance together in their respective pods as she's organized a line dancing date for them with goofy pink hats and everything. During this date, they end up telling each other that they love each other. It was cute, I guess. Whatever. Next, we see KIERAN and Megan on a date, and when he says this, I get immediately concerned about his connection with Sophie.
My mum was not a mummy mum at all.
Right.
That's why in a relationship, realistically, I'm probably a little bit needy.
Yeah, Sophie ain't finna baby you, bruh. I mean, Megan might, but I have serious doubts about him being into her physically. And I guess that's the point of the show, but that's also why most of these relationships don't work. I relate to KIERAN in a lot of ways, actually. My parents also divorced when I was 3, and my mother wasn't the most affectionate. I kind of understand, bro, in a lot of ways. I can also be a little needy in relationships as far as affection is concerned. It's just something that I crave. So, yeah. KIERAN could be the homie. Megan then tells a story about not having a relationship to her father to the extent that she actually served him in a restaurant and they didn't even acknowledge their relationship to each other.
I went back for my shift the next weekend and he had come back and left me a card.
Yeah, that's hard.
My mum's relationships have definitely impacted.
Megan is not ready to get married. I'm sorry. She needs a therapist, not a husband. That's trauma, and I don't think she's healed from it. He then gets honest with Sophie about how her reluctance to open up is hindering them from progressing in their connection.
To be honest with you, I'd say there's a lot more to explore. In order for us to connect on a level where you could fall in love, we're obviously not there yet, right?
Am I self-sabotaging?
You might be, Soph. You know, another interesting note about them is that they're both Scorpios born a day apart. At least according to some random website I found. I don't know what that means, but it's an interesting coincidence, I guess, if it's factual. I'm just convinced that when he sees Sophie, he's going to be all about it, which is why I don't want him to pick Megan. Or maybe I do. We do love the drama. Billy proposes to Ashley and she says yes, just like I thought. That's one successful prediction so far for those who are keeping track.
Would you want to wait till marriage before consummating the relationship?
Personally, no.
Okay.
However, if you decide you want to wait, of course I can wait. That's no problem.
Realest answer I've seen to that in a while. Personally, I don't think it should ever be a deal breaker. Like, you can wait, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie, I think you should at least let the nigga taste it first. I just gotta know it ain't no weird shit going on down there. I'm not on the whole you gotta test drive the car first vibe. That's not what I'm talking about. But we can leave it on the showroom floor, but you gotta at least let me check out the trunk space, you know what I'm saying? Let me sit in and check out the interior, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gotta drive off, but I need to see the whole car. Cal and Sarah Over get engaged finally, uniting India and Pakistan forever. And this Barda and Jeb, Kind of a vibe, honestly.
I'm half Lebanese. Are you Albanian?
I am.
2 nieces.
Oh, I have 2
Oh,
nieces.
they melt me, honestly.
Yes.
We would be a good team, Barda.
I think so.
Sophie finally opens up to Kieran and reveals that while she's a daddy's girl, she's actually had a quite rocky relationship with her mother. It's interesting that Kieran is choosing between a potential wife with mommy issues versus one with daddy issues. Personally, I've dealt with girls with daddy issues before, and you can keep that if we're talking marriage. Daddy issue girls can be fun, frankly, because their need for male validation can make them easy prey for a player. But that same vulnerability can cause them to cheat in relationships because any man who validates them could reap those benefits. I'm solidly team Sophie on this, which is weird because we already know that she's not going to feed into his neediness, and I did call her an asshole in episode 1. But I do think that there's a beautiful soul underneath that hard shell, and there's just something about Megan that I don't trust. Before Billy and Ashley's reveal, he talks about not knowing what color her hair and eyes are, and first of all, yeah, you do. You know what combat Barbie insinuates. Unless you put a color in front of it, like black Barbie, brown Barbie, like we all know. You say Barbie, you're talking about blonde hair and blue eyes. Like, at least I think that's common knowledge. And secondly, I'm endlessly fascinated with white people's obsession with hair and eye color in the first place. Shout out your aunties could never. Like, they were the pioneers as far as calling out this weird phenomenon. But seriously, as if it determines anything. Like, ugly can come in all kind of color combinations. I just be in there hoping she's cute. Give a fuck about hair and eye color. I pray that y'all are delivered from this Nazi mindset.
Oh, Ash.
For real?
Oh, you are gorgeous.
Can I imagine?
But they were both very pleased with each other. It was a nice reveal, so congrats to the happy couple, I guess.
Demola is sweet, kind, caring. He's very family orientated. I feel like I can talk to him quite openly. Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good feeling.
Katisha, please pick Demola. He and KIERAN are my favorite guys so far, I think. And I just really think he'd do right by her. I do feel like she's going to end up with Javon, though. I hope it works out. Back to our friend KIERAN, it does sadly appear that he's going to end up picking Megan.
I feel like super comfortable with you. Like, you make me feel very, like, safe, and I feel like I can definitely be open with you, which is...
I don't see it. I just don't see it. I'm not KIERAN, though. So he does end up giving Megan a gift, and she takes it back to the women's quarters, which, of course, doesn't sit well with Sophie. So Megan and her closest pod mates are screaming and yelling about this sentimental offering, and Sophie goes over to Anu and Yolanda to get some support. I'll say this about Sophie. She's staying around a black woman. Before this, she was chilling with Katisha. I think I want my balloon back. I'm going with my spleen on this one. I fucks with Sophie.
I ain't doing that. It's a very bold statement. Being someone's second best. That's not me. I ain't being like, oh, it's between me and another girl. Fuck that.
All right, let me go and edit this so I can watch episode 3.
I came empty-handed, but I'm leaving with 3. Plus I made about a G, cause I made them tip me.